Do you really think that schools are still adapting storytelling as
Nah.
their core curriculum?
So sadly, that is what is missing. We think only history has a story. It was all about puppetry because I feel it's a lost art form in our country.
It is 89 to 90% startups
हाँ.
they fail in India.
आजकल के स्टार्टअप्स ROI नहीं करते. Too many startups fail. तो ये जो एक बूस्ट मिला था वो नहीं मिल पाएगा.
We have any kind of government rules and regulation to set up a preschool in India?
कि ये जो आप हमें करने को बोल रहे हो आपकी आंगनवाड़ीज में है तो जो भी रूल्स रेगुलेशंस आ रहे हैं वो सबके लिए अब समांतर होने चाहिए ना.
Teachers have been paid like anything.
They are paid as much as a medical or an engineering.
आज के इस एपिसोड में हमारे साथ एक ऐसे व्यक्ति है जिन्होंने अर्ली चाइल्ड एजुकेशन के लिए अपना पूरा जीवन समर्पित कर दिया. आइए मिलते हैं डॉक्टर स्वाति मैम से और सुनते हैं उनके अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, पेरेंटिंग और चाइल्डहुड को रिलेटेड. आज का ये एपिसोड आपके लिए बहुत ही ज्यादा नॉलेजेबल होने वाला है, इसलिए इस वीडियो को पूरा जरूर देखिएगा और इसे लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब जरूर कीजिएगा. So ma'am, we really want to know about your journey, your childhood days, and how did you turn out to be an educator?
So I think one of my favorite games when I was a child was playing teacher. And I think I took it very seriously because when it was time to make my decision about a career, I said, no, I have to become a teacher. I in fact fought a lot with my dad to become a teacher because when my dad asked me what kind of a teacher and I said an early childhood teacher, he said, but that's just babysitting. Because in those days, see, it's almost now, I was 18 when I became a teacher, so it's almost 35 years now. So it still has a stigma now also, but it's not that much. So after becoming a teacher, I worked in schools for I think almost 15 years. Schools like Jamnabai, Arya Vidya Mandir. Hasnat was one of the best schools that taught me about experiential learning. Not many people know about the school. The Dawoodi Boras own that school, and it is a wonderful experiential school right up to grade 10, and I feel everybody should visit it. I then started a consultancy firm, so Tasha, Teacher and Student Help Activities, and I helped set up I think about 9 or 10 schools. Wow. And then Eurokids came into India. At that time they were not Eurokids, they were called Egmont Publishers, and they wanted to make a brand called Eurokids. So I became their founder consultant. I was there with them for the first 100 schools. And then of course Podar came up and I became the founder director for Podar Jumbo Kids, Podar Prep, and their teacher training wing, which is Podar Institute of Education. We now have about 490 preschools in India, in Nepal, Qatar. We also had it in the UAE, but we had to close down during the pandemic.
Correct.
So I had two companies, Poppets and Tasha. Poppets was basically puppetry and storytelling. And that was another passion of mine. So I think my journey has been more about early childhood, focused on early childhood, change in early childhood. So whether it's with Cambridge, Burlington, Kidzania, Tata Sky, Maharashtra government had set up MIEB, an international education board. So I did their early years curriculum for them. Wow. And then Early Childhood Association, because that was set up, I think my entire relationship in early childhood flourished, whether it's with companies, with schools or educators, is because of my work in Early Childhood Association. Correct. So it's been varied. It has companies, it has consultancy, it has a combination of both.
Correct. So you were talking about Early Childhood Association. Like, during pandemic, we all were involved in your webinars.
Yes.
You guys did amazing work.
Yeah, I think we did at least 2 webinars every day.
In fact, you convinced parents.
Yes.
For parents, even I had a preschool in 2009. My parents were finding it so difficult to make children. I mean, their thought process was not there. And I attended one of your webinar where you were speaking very clearly. Why not sitting in front of screen?
Absolutely.
Whereas you are making your child sit in front of screen while having food.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I attended that webinar,
Yeah.
and Early Childhood Association did an amazing work.
Absolutely. We fought with so many governments because
Yeah, I
governments
agree.
were against
Yeah.
having online learning for early years.
True.
And we fought with the governments and gave them research proof
Mm-hmm.
that if you don't do this during the pandemic, because I think most governments thought कि 1-2 महीने में चला जाएगा.
चला जाएगा.
Nobody
Correct.
thought कि 2 साल तक रहेगा.
correct.
You know. And for us, it was more about the long-term impact on children if they don't have the right environment. Imagine mother and father is busy doing their office work,
Yeah.
work from home. Who's there to talk to the child, to sing to the child, to tell stories to the child? So even if for 1 hour they do have online connection with school, see their friends,
Yeah.
you know, it matters.
It did.
Absolutely.
And it did wonderful work. I mean, it was very difficult for us
Very-
also to
yes.
convince parents that, you know, it's very important for them
Absolutely.
to have a proper schooling. If not proper, at least sitting in front of
कुछ तो
screen,
होगा,
कुछ तो होना चाहिए, कुछ
yeah.
तो होना
Socio
चाहिए.
emotional development at least will be taken care
Correct.
of, you know.
And that point of time, I guess storytelling worked really well.
Very well, very well.
Brilliant.
I remember I revived my own passion for storytelling during the pandemic.
And I attended a lot of your webinars during that point of time. It was amazing. You were talking about your another company,
Poppets. Yes.
So I really want to understand, like, you know, those were very early days where you guys started this whole thing of getting storytelling into curriculum
Yes.
and all. Initially, I mean, do you really think that schools are still adapting storytelling as
Nah.
their core curriculum or a core topic to teach any type, anything, like, you know, any subject or any topic?
So sadly, that is what is missing. You know, we think only history has a story.
Yeah.
But when it comes to other subjects, we don't think that there is a story. Something as boring as algebra also has a story.
Yeah.
And if you teach it through a story, I'm not talking about fantasy stories, because you can't mix science and fantasy when you're trying to teach something that's scientific.
Correct.
But how about teaching it in a story form? How it emerged? How did it come into the world? So Gejubhai Badeka did that a lot with his work. If you read his Divya Swapna, he talks about how to use it in the classroom. So I was very inspired. Even when I set up Poppets, it was all about puppetry, because I feel it's a lost art form in our
Yeah,
country.
it is.
And it appeals the most to children.
Yeah.
You know, अभी तो animation वगैरह काफ़ी ज़्यादा है, but उन दिनों में puppetry was the sole thing that used to connect with
Correct.
children, you know. So I remember when it comes to storytelling, I also approached Prithvi Theatre. Sanjana Kapoor was a very good friend. She is still. And I told her, why does Prithvi have only everything for adults? Why not for children? So we started something called Storytellers of Prithvi. And it's discontinued now, but we used to have fun. Each one used to be given a Saturday, and we had to tell a story to an audience full of children sitting there with their parents. So I think stories are not, as you rightly asked, they are not given their due,
Yeah.
especially in schools. Because stories से जो हम सीखते हैं, हम films क्यों देखते हैं, हम series क्यों देखते हैं, क्योंकि there is a story in it.
Yeah.
And that's what the human mind searches for.
Correct.
They want a story, they want an emotion, they want a character, they want to relate to it. And I think if that's brought back into classrooms, especially of primary and secondary classrooms,
Correct.
education would be completely different.
It will be different. And I've seen,
Absolutely.
like, you know, I attended one of the event where all the storytellers, the biggest, the famous storytellers of Mumbai, they all were there. And they all were only narrating the stories.
Yes.
And it was been organized for 150, 200 children. Okay, and they were narrating. I mean, they didn't have
Absolutely.
any kind of characters
Ha,
in their hand
ha.
or objects in their hand. Sometimes I also feel that, you know, we are making child too much dependent on things.
See, these podcasts तो उसी से शुरू हुए थे ना, ऑडियो
हाँ,
पॉडकास्ट होते
correct,
थे.
yeah.
Why? Because we've lost our touch with audio.
Yeah.
You know, we are so dependent on video. We want people to show us what a character looks like or what a scene looks like. But when you hear only the audio or the narration, your own imagination has to come into play.
Correct.
And that is a very important skill when it comes to children. You become
Correct.
more creative if you are dependent on one aspect of your audio visual, you know. So it's very, very important. I also do this exercise with children. I sometimes show them the video without the audio and ask them, what do you think they are talking to each other?
Wow.
Or show them let them hear the audio and not the video, and ask them, where do you think these characters were? where what do you think they were doing, what do you think they were wearing?
Correct.
Because that
Yeah.
involves the senses, imagination, creativity, and this can be done with any age group.
Correct. Their observation also improvises a
Absolutely,
lot.
absolutely.
You were talking about Gijubai. Like, let me tell you, and let me be very real in this. I didn't knew about him till the time I attended one of
yeah.
your book launch event. You have
You're not
written a
alone.
you have written a book. I mean, I was a part of that event, and I read that entire book, and it was so amazingly.
Yes.
I mean, you have mentioned everything so clearly, like, how did he started and what all things he created in preschooling. But then I personally feel till now, people or parents, I mean, people who are also in early childhood education business, they don't know about Gijubai.
Absolutely. Gijubai, I would say thanks to Vinita. She was a student of mine in our teacher training program. And in my program, I always used to talk about Divaswapna and Gijubai. And she said, ma'am, where can I read more about it? And I said, Divaswapna available है Google पे और तो कुछ इतना खास नहीं है. And then she said, then why don't we do a book on him? I said, then let's do it together. So that's where it came out, and sadly, that's the whole case. Nirali, there is no book written on Gijubai
no,
Badeka. We were the first ones to write a book on this man who wrote 400 stories himself.
Wow.
And in 1920, if he had this kind of vision, not many people know he was a lawyer. He was a practicing lawyer, and he left law when his son was born. Because he said, जो education मैंने झेला है वो मुझे मेरे बच्चे के लिए नहीं चाहिए. So he researched, he found out a lot about Montessori, and then he also said Montessori को adapt करने की ज़रूरत है इंडिया में.
Yeah.
And that's why Montessori was not very happy with him. And this name that he has, Muchali Ma, was given to him by Mahatma Gandhi. Yes, because he was so involved in his classrooms that his children used to call him Muchali Ma. And here is this man who has done so much for education in our country. Ideally, globally, he should be talked about.
Yeah,
But
he should be.
हमें एक चीज़ है ना, हम जो गोरी चमड़ी है उनको ही ज़्यादा भाव देते हैं. तो we don't put him in a list with the educators.
Correct.
And sadly, a lot of people in India only associate him with Montessori.
Yeah.
कि उन्होंने Montessori school खोली. ऐसा कुछ नहीं था. His story pedagogy.
Yeah.
किसी ने आज तक इतनी अच्छी pedagogy नहीं दी है जो गिजुभाई बदेका ने दी है. And he should be known for that. His Divaswapna, if you read, is all about that.
Yeah.
So it is very important that, educational pioneers की जब बात की जाती है globally,
Yeah.
इनका नाम तो होना ही चाहिए.
Agreed.
Very much required.
Very much, very much. Even in Gujarat, I feel that people don't know about
Nobody
him.
knows.
Nobody knows about him.
I've been part of many state governments and their committees. और वहाँ पे मैं जब गिजुभाई बदेका के बारे में बात करती हूँ तब बैठ के लोग गूगल
Yeah.
करते हैं. They themselves don't know कि oh we had this great personality called गिजुभाई बदेका.
Correct. So you're talking about pedagogy. Okay. Now people are very much confused between methodology and pedagogy. Would you like to throw some insights on that?
Absolutely. Pedagogy is basically your curriculum. How are you going to implement a curriculum? The ways, the methods, the formats that you are going to use in your classroom. So first, let's talk about India. India is a very syllabus-oriented country.
Yeah.
आपका syllabus क्या है? What is this syllabus? Syllabus means in this year that your child is with me, what am I going to cover? So monthly syllabus होता है, yearly syllabus होता है कि ये topics में cover करने वाला हूँ. But उस topic को आप कैसे cover करने वाले हो? कैसे पढ़ाओगे आप उसको? उसमें कौन सी method आप लाओगे? इसी को pedagogy कहते हैं.
Correct.
So what is it that's going to make this syllabus into a whole full-fledged curriculum that is going to be good for children and appropriate for a teacher to implement? That's called a pedagogy. अभी methodology जो आता है कि मैं charts use करने वाली हूँ, कि मैं puppets use करने वाली हूँ, कि मैं I'm going to use some reels in my classroom. Which method am I going to use to implement this pedagogy?
Correct.
So this is where teachers are not trained.
They are not.
B.Ed course में भी उनको ये सारे के बारे में नहीं.
That is the only reason I asked you about
yes,
this, because
absolutely.
I know within my community there are a lot of teachers, there are a lot of preschools, the owners even they
Yeah.
don't know about it.
इसलिए मैं एंड्रोलॉजी और ह्यूटोलॉजी के बारे में तो बात ही नहीं करूँगी बिकॉज पीपल आर स्टिल
Agreed.
नॉट नोइंग अबाउट पेडागॉजी
Agreed. So let's talk about your early days, like, you know, when you started Tasha for the first time. I mean, I love to understand more about like, you know,
Business.
business and entrepreneurship. So I really want to know, like, you know, early days बहुत difficult होता है clients लाना. So how did you manage to get your first client?
So my first client actually came to me.
Oh,
Tasha was born
wow.
because a client came first and then the company was made.
Lovely.
So सोनिया करके मेरी एक स्टूडेंट थी आर्य विद्या मंदिर में, बिकॉज इन आर्य विद्या मंदिर ऑल्सो आई वॉज अ पार्ट ऑफ द टीचर ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम. सो शी वॉज अ स्टूडेंट एंड शी सेड मैम ये सारी जो बातें आपने की है हमारे टीचर ट्रेनिंग कोर्स में, इज इट पॉसिबल? आई सेड ऑफ कोर्स इट्स पॉसिबल इन अ प्री स्कूल. सो शी सेड तो मुझे वैसी प्री स्कूल बनानी है. सो लोखंडवाला में उसकी जगह थी, जस्ट फॉर किड्स उसका नाम था. तो हर हस्बैंड इन्वेस्टेड मनी, बोथ हस्बैंड एंड वाइफ वर वेरी इन्वॉल्व एंड वेरी पैशनेट. And so when she came to me and I set up that school for them, that's when Tasha came into being के okay ये भी एक consultancy हो सकती है. And then there was Kids and Crayons which is also there in Lokhandwala. So a lot of just kidding करके है पवई में. Then I did one in Kolkata. Then I did one I think somewhere in UP. Kandivali Borivali में एक school थी. So around 9 schools I did under Tasha.
Wow.
And then of course Tasha signed the agreement with Eurokids.
Lovely.
So then it became that kind of a thing, you know. So yes, sometimes in business you need to learn how to take the chance.
Yeah.
I think what many people don't do is business comes to you, but you don't take that
You don't
chance.
take
You
that
don't
opportunity, yeah.
open the door when opportunity knocks. And for me, when it knocked, I opened the door and I said, "चलो ये भी कर लेते हैं."
Correct.
And you never know, because I think if you have the talent, you need to have that, like how you have done with yourself, you know,
Yeah.
have the courage to venture. That's why I think it's called a venture.
Correct.
You know, you need to know how to venture into it.
Absolutely, I agree. So like those early days, I mean, you said you have set up 9 schools
Yes.
and then Eurokids came.
Yes.
So what was the
Experience?
duration? No,
Duration? I think it was the first 5 years.
Wow.
So in the first 5 years, on an average, I was setting up 2 schools a year. And then when Eurokids came in, I got so busy with Eurokids because I had to travel also for them, for training and all. And when I get involved in a project, no, I'm involved in all aspects of it.
Correct.
Whether it's legal, whether it is the financial aspect, whether it's the educational or the marketing. Because in early years, if you don't get involved in all, there are chances that financial को meet करने के लिए they will cut corners.
Yeah.
Marketing will be talking about something else which is not good for children.
True.
So it is very important. So whether even at Podar, when I joined Podar about 25 years back, I was very clear that I want to be involved if I'm developing this project, it should be that all aspects should be
Matched,
part of it,
yeah.
you know. They have to be linked.
They have to
Otherwise
be.
नहीं होता है. Many business and entrepreneurs make this mistake. They don't get
They do.
involved in all the aspects and then they don't realize कि mistake कहाँ पे हुई. That's very important.
And that's how most of the startups they fail.
Exactly.
A lot of startups are not working. Like
Absolutely.
It is, in fact, said that 89 to 90% startups
हाँ.
they fail in India.
क्योंकि I also think आजकल के startups ROI नहीं करते
नहीं
हैं.
कर रहे हैं. Yeah.
सो एक बड़ा विजन होता है, एक बड़ा प्लान होता है और फाइनेंसर्स हैव बिकम द बिग वर्ड नाउ. ROI has got a back seat now. I think programs like Shark Tank have made more and more people look for investments. But उनका फिर प्लान नहीं होता, and which is very sad actually for the industry, because if too many startups fail, तो ये जो एक बूस्ट मिला था वो नहीं मिल पाएगा.
नहीं मिल पाएगा.
True.
You were talking about rules and regulation, right? So do we have any kind of government rules and regulation to set up a preschool in India?
पहले तो it is a sad thing that we need rules and regulations. जब बच्चों के साथ काम कर रहे हैं तो there is something called ethics.
Yeah.
We should be having something called ethics, you know. But yes, government does have regulations. NCPCR जो national body है has come out with regulations.
Okay.
Ministry of Women and Child in 2013 had come out with regulations. Problem in our country is that education is a concurrent subject, which means every state will then define its own regulations.
Yeah.
So problem abhi kya hai? Some states have defined their regulations, some have not. Some are more inclined towards having a registration process but no regulations. Some are more inclined कि registration की एक बड़ी सी fee लगा दो ताकि हमको income हो, but बाकी का regulation का कोई नहीं. Sadly, most of these governments that we have across India, they don't put a experienced early childhood person or organization to help them with their regulations.
I agree.
अभी एक simple चीज़ है, many of these regulations of different state governments say separate toilets for boys and girls. Now you see the NGOs who run your आंगनवाड़ीज,
Yeah.
एक टॉयलेट होती है
एक ही होती है यहाँ.
और उसमें आप अभी बोल रहे हो आपका रेगुलेशन बोल रहा है सेपरेट टॉयलेट फॉर बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स. कहाँ से लाओगे? वहीं पे आपका सब कुछ बंद हो जाएगा ना. सो फिर आप प्रेशर डालोगे प्राइवेट प्री स्कूल्स पे कि आपका सेपरेट होना चाहिए बिकॉज यू कैन अफोर्ड इट.
Yeah.
बट इट्स नॉट अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ अफोर्डेबिलिटी. इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट यूनिवर्सल अर्ली चाइल्डहुड एजुकेशन, तो जो भी रूल्स रेगुलेशंस आ रहे हैं वो सबके लिए अब समांतर होने चाहिए ना.
Correct.
आप अलग अलग रूल्स क्यों बना रहे हो? क्योंकि सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन आप कोई भी गवर्नमेंट को पूछोगे कि ये जो आप हमें करने को बोल रहे हो आपकी आंगनवाड़ीज में है?
बिल्कुल नहीं.
तो इट इज वी नीड टू हैव गवर्नमेंट्स नीड टू मेक सैंपल सेंटर्स.
Yeah.
व्हेन आई विजिटेड सिंगापुर, वहाँ पे एक पॉलिटिकल पार्टी है कॉल्ड पीपल्स एक्शन पार्टी. दे हैव सेट अप गवर्नमेंट प्री स्कूल्स और उनकी प्री स्कूल्स देखने लायक है, रियली देखने लायक है. बिकॉज यहाँ के प्राइवेट प्री स्कूल्स भी इतनी अच्छी नहीं होती है. बहुत ही बढ़िया. तो इसी को कहते हैं. एंड आई फील आई डोंट नो व्हाई वी डोंट गेट इनटू प्राइवेट पब्लिक पार्टनरशिप.
I agree.
बिकॉज अर्ली चाइल्डहुड आर द मेन ईयर्स.
Yeah.
यहाँ पे अगर आप नहीं दोगे बच्चों को जो उनको चाहिए, तो हाउ आर दे गोइंग टू ग्रो अप टू बी सिटीजन्स हु विल टेक केयर ऑफ दिस कंट्री? यू डिडंट टेक केयर ऑफ देम व्हेन दे वर लिटिल चिल्ड्रन. व्हाई शुड दे टेक केयर ऑफ यू?
Agreed.
Absolutely. So it becomes very important.
It is very important. I personally feel that, I really liked that idea of having private and public collaboration. I mean,
And I've spoken to so many private preschool owners कि अगर आपको कहा जाए कि एक आंगनवाड़ी को अडॉप्ट करो, आप करोगे? They said, why not?
Super.
Why not? So why are we not thinking of public-private partnerships?
Yeah,
Why
that
are we struggling as a country? हमारा जो not many people know that we have Asia's largest ICDS program, which means Integrated Child Development Services. India has the largest. Okay. The number of Anganwadis that we have, but ICDS did not start as an early childhood education unit. It started as health and nutrition.
Correct.
फिर उन पे थोपा गया कि अब तुम एजुकेशन भी टेक केयर करोगे. जो आंगनवाड़ी सेविकाज होती है, they never had the training. They
don't.
ICDS doesn't have the funding to take care of these kind of salaries.
Yeah.
So why not we boost ICDS by having a public-private partnership? Why don't we change that model? Why are we so happy to say that we have the largest number of Anganwadis? Why can't we say one day that we have the best Anganwadis?
Yeah. I mean, that should be a vision.
Some of them don't have proper toilets. Some of them don't have proper classrooms. Some of them don't have teachers. Some of them don't have toys. और हालत इतनी ख़राब है that when we donate toys, either after you visit it after a few months, the toys चले गए हैं सब. कहाँ गए हैं किसी को पता नहीं है. Oh yes, they are either taken home by the teachers, by the staff, और लॉक एंड की में एक कबर्ड में डाल देंगे और फिर सबको दिखाएंगे देखो हमारे पास ये टॉयज है, बट बच्चे नहीं खेलेंगे उसके साथ. Not only this, Nirali, do you know that there are children in prisons?
Is it?
Not many people in this country know that there are Anganwadis running in prisons. Why? Because जो women को prison में डाला जाता है, अगर उनका पास कोई बच्चा है and there is nobody to take care of this child outside, the child is in the prison with the mother for no fault of his.
Oh my God.
So who's taking care of these children? So it's very important as a country. I feel very good when people set up preschools.
Correct.
Okay, we should as a country support entrepreneurs who set up preschools. कि at least बच्चों के लिए कुछ कर रहे हैं. Don't look at it कि financially कर रहे हैं.
Yeah.
कर तो रहे हैं ना.
Yeah.
So now put the burden on them by saying public-private partnership. Every private preschool must adopt one Anganwadi.
That would be brilliant, I guess. The kind of infrastructure,
Absolutely.
I mean, it will evolve like anything.
Absolutely.
And we are talking about, I mean, as you said, they are talking more about health and nutrition. But if you
Yeah, educate.
see,
Because now
हाँ,
NEP 2020 ने कहा है कि 3 to 6 years. So 3 to 8 years is foundational years, which means preschool is now part of our education.
correct,
Education now starts from age 3.
yeah,
So we will have to learn to. So I always tell that instead of grumbling about private preschool fees,
yeah,
उनको बोलो कि 2 आंगनवाड़ी को अडॉप्ट कर लो, फीस चार्ज करो, तुमको जो भी तुम्हारे प्राइवेट पेरेंट्स से तुमको चार्ज करनी है, बट इनके लिए काम करो
agreed.
फ्री. यू अंडरस्टैंड? तो आपका भी काम हो रहा है. व्हाई नॉट डू दैट? व्हाई नॉट टेक केयर ऑफ ऑल द चिल्ड्रन ऑफ दिस कंट्री?
That's brilliant.
Absolutely.
I mean, through this podcast, I really want to make sure, like, you know, something like this
Yeah.
should reach government.
Absolutely.
It
Absolutely.
should.
Absolutely.
You were talking about NEP. Like, you know, there is so much of, I mean, it is blown up a lot. Like, people know the word NEP, National Education Policy. बट उसके अंदर क्या चीज़ है, किस तरीके से उसको यूटिलाइज करना है, कैसे इम्प्लीमेंट करना है, नन ऑफ देम. बिकॉज आई हैव स्पोकन टू लॉट ऑफ टीचर्स. टू दैट मैटर आई हैव ऑल्सो स्पोकन टू फ्यू प्रिंसिपल्स. ओके, उनके पास भी करेक्ट इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं है. सो आई रियली वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज NEP.
So the national education policy is something that this our Indian government comes out with. It usually comes out. It's up to the government when they want to release it. Sadly, 32 years तक change नहीं की गई थी.
Yeah.
And that's why this policy, when it came out, became so famous.
Yeah.
That everybody was talking about it क्योंकि इतने सालों से change नहीं की गई थी. National education policy. And it came out during the pandemic.
Exactly.
So everybody had time to talk about it.
Yeah.
So nobody knows previous policies. Everybody knows National Education Policy 2020.
Yeah, that's it.
I have in fact met some educators, principals, who thought कि ये पहली policy है education की, इसीलिए इतनी महत्वपूर्ण है.
Oh my
So they didn't know कि पहले भी आई हुई है policies. But not many people also know कि policy के बाद आता है curriculum framework, जो अब तक 2 आ चुके हैं. People know about NCF 2022 because वो foundational stage के लिए है.
Correct.
But people don't know कि 2023 में school education का भी curriculum framework आ गया है. And most principals have not read that.
They have not.
So what you can do for the listeners of your podcast is I have created an A to Z of both the documents.
Oh wow.
Ask them to comment NCF and then you can send them a copy of that.
Lovely.
Because it's very difficult. ये तीनों अगर डॉक्यूमेंट्स को आप साथ में रखोगे, NEP 2020, NCF 2022 and NCF 2023, total pages are 1020. Who's going to read them? So that's why I went through that and I've created an A to Z. It's a simple way to follow it. It has page numbers, sections, etc. So say you want to do something about how do I plan my textbooks. So you go into my A to Z and you find it and then you can find that page into the policy.
Wow.
So it you know, even if you have such ready reckoners in your school, you will be able to use the policy much better.
Super.
That's what's required.
So I request all the viewers and the listeners, whoever is seeing this podcast, do comment NCP or you can comment NCF and you'll definitely get a kind of document that is required to understand the entire
Absolutely.
policy. So that's actually brilliant. See, I have also taken a lot of training during my job days on NEP. But talking about me also, I don't have clear information on what is there in that entire document, right?
It covers everything. It covers everything right from what age groups the school should follow now. पहले हमारा जो था वो था कि 3 years of preschool, फिर 5 साल प्राइमरी के होंगे.
Correct.
अब वो पूरा फॉर्मेट चेंज कर दिया है उन्होंने, you know. So that is something very good. Then there is a lot of talk about board exams कि अभी तो 3 board exams होंगे. It is not 3 board exams. You can attempt it 3 times.
Okay.
So, which means if you just read the policy, you will be able to understand all this.
Correct.
हम actually as a generation we've become a real and forward generation.
agree.
कोई
30
भी
seconds.
कुछ हाँ कोई भी कुछ भी चीज़ बना लेगा. जैसे कल एक रील आया मुझे कि नाउ इन अमेरिका जिनके पास वीज़ा है उनको कंट्री से बाहर नहीं जाने दिया जाएगा.
अच्छा.
So I sent it to my friends in America. I said, is this true? They said, bullshit. This is all fake news. I said, but look, ऐसे रील्स बन रहे हैं और मैंने फिर उसके लाइक्स देखे तो देयर वाज समथिंग अराउंड आई थिंक 10,000 लाइक्स एंड आई सेड देखो बिना सोचे समझे रील को लाइक भी किया है फॉरवर्ड भी किया है विदाउट फाइंडिंग आउट द फैक्ट्स.
So it's a free country, no? You rightly said there are no rules and regulations.
Absolutely.
Not only in education.
That's why I said, no, ethics. हम लोग बहुत rule dependent है. Somewhere we've lost touch with ethics.
Correct. I agree.
Absolutely.
So NEP, we say so much about, like, you know, teachers should be like this, they should have this kind of qualities, they should have this and that. But does NEP talk about teachers' salary?
Why should it? Why should it? Which profession में government defines the salary of the people? आप IT में जाओगे कोई गवर्नमेंट बोलेगी आपको इतना ही सैलरी पे करना चाहिए. Why should it? So I feel again we come back down to the basics. You have allowed teacher salaries to be low because please understand this problem is not in government schools.
Correct.
It is there only in private schools.
I agree.
आपको पता है आज की प्राइमरी टीचर की गवर्नमेंट सैलरी क्या है? Do you have any idea?
More than lakh?
Yeah.
I know.
So then why are we cribbing about salaries? Because the private players are not giving the right salary.
Agreed.
So again it boils down to, I feel, stand up for it. Don't take a job if it doesn't pay you well. But if you are going to keep on taking a job which doesn't pay you well, then you can't crib about it.
And I feel that early childhood education teachers are doing the most toughest job.
Absolutely.
And they are least paid.
I know of so many good brands which started by paying very low to teachers.
Oh.
And teachers used to join that brand के brand है celebrity के बच्चे हैं उधर ये सब तो फिर then तो book तो
करना ही पड़ेगा.
तो फिर book तो अभी you accepted that salary because why should a government define salaries? कौन से sector में define करता है government कि यहाँ पे आप चाहते हो कि वो define करे?
But this is there only in Indian education, ma'am. If we leave this country and go somewhere else, I mean, teachers are being paid like anything.
But if you go to that country and if you hear the teachers there, वहाँ भी crib हो रहा है.
Is it?
Yeah. Every country that I have gone to, or you see, Google search it today, everywhere teachers are complaining about their standard of work and standard of salaries.
Correct.
Except Finland, which pays quite well to its teachers. They are paid as much as a medical or an engineering person. But again, those are government salaries.
Government, yes.
So I feel even here, government is paying very well. 7th pay commission है.
Yeah.
Why are private players not following 7th pay commission? तो वहाँ मुद्दा हमें वो पकड़ना चाहिए कि अब NEP अगर बोल रही है कि 3 to 6 years is now part of education, तो 7th pay commission should be applicable to 3 to 6 years teachers.
True.
ये मुद्दा होना चाहिए.
Agreed.
Absolutely. Law student.
That will be a win-win. Yeah. So you and Gijubhai, you guys are very relevant. I must say that even he did law.
Yeah.
And even you did
Yes.
law. So why?
I think जिसको education में आना है law करना ज़रूरी है.
You were doing it into, I guess, family segment, right?
I wanted to do family law because divorce rates are going high in our country. And I'm not very happy with custody laws in our country because we are very biased towards only the mother. It's not whether the child should be given to the mother or the father. The child should be given at a young age to the parent who will take the best care of the child. फिर यहीं पे सारे एलिमनी वॉर्स आते हैं एंड कस्टडी लॉज आते हैं एंड बायस्ड जजमेंट्स होती है एंड ऑल्सो एलियनेशन होता है. So either the mother does alienation of the father or the father does it's more rampant. Father alienation is very rampant. So I feel, and we've come out, ECA has come out with guidelines for schools that if there are custody things, what should the school do in such a case?
Wow.
क्योंकि many parents involve the school कि मेरे बच्चे के father को मत आने देना school में, उसको report card मत देना. तो ये सब को, how does a school deal with it? What's the law? So we've come out with guidelines for that.
We should share this also.
Absolutely, please.
Yeah, because
Please
that is
do
very
that.
important. Even during our preschool days, I mean, there were parents,
Yeah.
like, you know, who were divorced, and
Absolutely.
then they, I mean,
बच्चे की लाइफ बर्बाद कर देते
yeah,
हैं.
because we get pressurized.
I
end of the
always
day.
say it is the wife and the husband who are divorcing, not the parents.
Exactly.
आप अभी भी parents तो हो ही. आप parents, as a parent, you've not taken a divorce.
Yeah.
You've taken a divorce as a husband and wife.
Husband and wife, agreed.
But the child suffers. So many children in our country are suffering because
They
of
are,
divorce.
they are. And then after pandemic, I feel it has increased to another
Naturally,
level.
24 hours कभी साथ में रहे ही नहीं
नहीं
थे.
रहे. And I've seen that in children also, they are becoming more aggressive.
Yeah, because see they missed out on their developmental milestones.
Yeah.
ये जो अब बच्चा आया है first standard में, that's called the pandemic baby, is now in grade 1. And a lot of these children went through almost 2 years of online learning.
Yeah.
You know, when we opened school after pandemic, children didn't know how close to stand to a person while talking.
I agree.
Because on the screen they were this close.
Yes.
So they would come this close to us and stand and talk to us. It was simple things like that which schools didn't have time to notice because schools had to do curriculum and this and that. So it all that का backlog अभी आ रहा है कि they never had physical development. पूरा time cooped up होते थे घर पे. They never had social development. They didn't know how to share.
True.
How to wait for their turn. तो ये सारी चीज़ें and now it's just building up, you know.
It is. So let's talk about parenting. Okay, there is so much of expectation from school. Okay, talking about early childhood education also, a 3-year-old kid. Previously it was 2 years, 1.5 year as well, but then now it's 3 years. Child already know a lot of things, right? But then parents' expectations, don't you think an early year is too high?
It has always been high. I think our parent, हमारे जो country का parent है, want to put a pencil in the hand of a newborn.
Yeah.
उनको लगता है कि अगर newborn born हुआ pencil के साथ, I'll be most happy. They are very writing obsessed.
They are.
They are very curriculum, which means syllabus obsessed. कि इतना बुक्स दे दो, बस बुक्स दे दो मेरे बच्चे को, वर्कशीट्स दे दो मेरे बच्चे को. दे आर नॉट बॉदर्ड अबाउट द नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट्स ऑफ ऑल दिस और हाउ मच इज स्ट्रेसिंग देयर चाइल्ड. And that's why I feel, I don't blame the parents. This has been a generational problem.
Yeah.
Who is supposed to bring the generational shift? It's the schools. But the schools are giving in to the parents' demands because they don't want to lose out on an admission. ये भी जो आपने कहा ना कि पहले 1 साल 2 साल अभी 3 साल, people not understanding the difference between care and education.
Yeah.
0 to 3 years, I can still go to a creche. I can still go to a daycare. You can't stop me from that.
Okay.
But education per se needs to start from 3 years. That's what the policy says.
Okay.
But when you put your child in a play school at 2 years, many people criticize the parent. इतने छोटे बच्चे को क्यों डाला? But that's not wrong. How will you get the women back into the economy? If women don't start working, your country's economy is not going to do well. So you will need daycares, you will need creche. So understand, because I feel sometimes even some pediatricians are giving wrong things to parents by saying छोटे बच्चे को डाल दिया इसलिए वो बीमार पड़ रहा है.
Agreed.
Understand करो भैया, I am a working woman. I need to keep my child somewhere. Teach me how to put my child in a safe space, in a stress-free space. So what is wrong? It is not wrong to put a 2-year-old child in a play school.
Correct.
It is wrong if the play school is teaching this child letters and numbers.
Yeah. Agreed.
वो गलत है. वो स्ट्रेस जब आता है तब बच्चा बीमार पड़ता है and then the pediatrician says उसको क्यों भेजा. Now the poor mother has to sit at home, not follow her career. That frustration builds up.
Correct.
You know, so it's very important that all these things need to be understood by society, by all stakeholders. It says, no, it takes a village to raise a child.
Yeah.
So let's talk to everybody about early childhood and its importance, not just teachers and parents.
So it is very important. Now we are talking about parenting, but end of the day it becomes mothering only.
Absolutely, absolutely. Though a lot of fathers have changed now.
Yeah.
I think pandemic forced them to change.
They do.
And I know of a lot of fathers also who are stay-at-home dads. So the wife earns, the father is a stay-at-home dad, and they find nothing wrong in it. I think as a society we need to be more, accepting of all this. And parenting का एक चीज़ मैं बोलूँगी for all parents, because a lot of people tell me that parents feel very guilty. Parents don't like to be told what to do. Parents को judge मत करो.
Correct.
I think all that is fine when your neighbors are doing it. But when an expert is giving you advice, तब आपको छुई मुई बनने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. An expert is telling you what you are doing right and what you are doing wrong. That's required for every parent to listen to. So we have to understand that if you are making a reel or you are an influencer and then you are giving some guidance to a parent, yeah, they have every right to feel bad about it.
Correct.
But when an expert or a school or an educator tells you to do something, like CBSE has brought in some concept called sugar board, which means make children aware about the amount of sugar that's going inside their body.
Yeah.
Okay, now at Podar Jumbo Kids, Podar Prep, 25 years back, we brought a birthday policy. What is this birthday policy? No cakes, no sweets, no chocolates during your child's birthday. These things will not enter our center, only fruits. So many parents were against it at that time.
Is it?
So many parents. कि एक ही बार तो आता है साल में बर्थडे, आप केक भी नहीं लाने दे रहे हो, आप चॉकलेट भी नहीं लाने दे रहे हो. We said nothing doing. एक क्लास में 25 बच्चे होते हैं, किसी ना किसी का बर्थडे तो आता रहता है. See the amount of sugar and thing which is going. We're not going to allow it. Now today, every parent is saying thank you very much, because every parent has become conscious now.
Correct.
So you have to learn to take a stand when it comes to the right things and convince the parents about it. You can't bow down to a parent's demand and then say parents सुनते नहीं हैं.
Correct.
सेल फोन का भी तो वही हो रहा है ना.
वही हो रहा है,
बच्चे के सामने बस लगा दे रहे हैं and then they have their excuses के ये है वो है. And I always ask them, आपके बचपन में क्या था? How did your parents feed you? You also must be throwing tantrums, but they didn't put a screen in front of you.
No TV, no mobile phones. I still remember I got my first mobile phone when I was in 12th. That to my mother felt that नहीं अभी ये बाहर जा रही है, मुझे उसका ध्यान देना बहुत ज़रूरी है. That was the reason I was gifted mobile.
See, I understand आजकल के पेरेंट्स को चाहिए कि बच्चों को छोटे उम्र में मोबाइल फ़ोन दे दो उनकी सेफ्टी के लिए या जो भी है. Then you should do something called a cell phone agreement. ECA is launching one. Wow. There's a cell phone agreement for every age group. 3-year-old child को आप हाथ में स्क्रीन अगर देने वाले हो कुछ भी देखने के लिए, have an agreement with this child. So there are 4 steps agreement. I will not watch it while eating. I will not watch it before bedtime. So it will be done in visuals right up to teenager. Teenager का तो एक proper agreement है कि मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ फ़ोन के साथ, कितना कर सकता हूँ, कैसे क्या क्या देख सकता हूँ. It has to be out in the open.
True.
You have to make them understand that, look, I have given you the phone, so there will be an agreement. It's as simple as that. You have to bring in that balance.
So nowadays I feel parenting has become more like being a friend.
You shouldn't be. They have enough friends. उनको parent की ज़रूरत है.
Agreed.
I think it's also to do with every age group wants to look 16 nowadays.
Yeah.
आप देखो 50 साल की औरत को भी 16 साल की लगना है. So somewhere that has gone now. कि I have to behave my age. When we say age, I'm not saying like I'm almost 60 now. I'll be turning 59 next month. Okay, I'm not saying to behave like a 59-year-old. Behave with the maturity, na.
True.
59 years में आप जो सीखे हो, आपको जो experiences मिले हैं, उस हिसाब से behave करो ना. Everybody can't look a 16-year-old. Why do you want to be? Because of this reels and this and that, everybody now feels that they have to do what the actresses are doing.
Agreed.
Actresses का वो profession है.
Profession है,
They need that body, they need that for that profession.
True.
आप अपना देखो ना. So उसी में ये friend का आ गया है. Teachers को भी लगता है हमें friend बनना चाहिए हमारे. No, they don't need friends. I'm sorry, they don't need friends.
Correct.
They need a teacher and they need a parent. वो बनो.
True. Nowadays parents don't even say no to their children.
Because they are afraid.
Yeah.
They are afraid what to do if the child throws a tantrum. तो आप अपना parenting नहीं करना चाहते हो ना. It's as simple. You want to outsource
Easy
everything.
solution.
Yeah. It
We
doesn't
also try
work
and
like
give,
that.
yeah.
It doesn't work like that.
True that. So we had wonderful conversation, ma'am. You were talking about policy. I really want to bring this topic. We have heard a lot about policy making when you reach primary school. Okay, do we really need to have kind of policy even in early childhood education?
So we do have policies and regulations. Different states have different regulations. As I said, education is a concurrent subject in this country, which means center जो भी बनाएगा, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल सेंटर ने NEP बनाया है, अभी हर स्टेट SEP बनाएगा, या स्टेट एजुकेशन पॉलिसी. सो ये NEP इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं होगा स्टेट में.
अच्छा.
NEP 2020 will become the guideline.
Okay.
एंड SEP आएगा, SEP ऑफ एवरी स्टेट.
Okay.
तो उसको एक हर व्हील को दे विल री इन्वेंट द व्हील एंड दे विल पुट इट इन अ न्यू बॉटल एंड दे हैव टू ब्रिंग इट फॉरवर्ड.
Okay.
सो दैट इज वाई जो आप कहते हो ना कि NEP इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं हो रहा है, बट इट इज अ स्टेट सब्जेक्ट. तो
Okay.
स्टेट का SEP नहीं आया है.
Okay.
So that is why, and state SEPs will bring in the regulation, the registrations, etc. So this is exactly where we are taking a stand as Early Childhood Education Association, that थोड़े 10 या 12 नॉन नेगोशिएबल्स होने चाहिए विच कांट बी कॉन्करेंट.
Correct.
फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आप कहते हो कि क्लास की साइज क्या होनी चाहिए, तो कर्नाटका ने एक अलग साइज डिफाइन की है, गुजरात ने अलग साइज डिफाइन की है, महाराष्ट्र ने अलग. तो यानी कि एक बच्चा जो महाराष्ट्र में है उसको इतनी जगह चाहिए, कर्नाटका में उसको थोड़ी ज़्यादा जगह चाहिए. व्हाट काइंड ऑफ नॉनसेंस इज दिस? गुजरात हैज़ अ वेरी गुड रेगुलेशन वेर इट हैज़ इवन थिंग फॉर बस ट्रांसपोर्ट, स्कूल बस ट्रांसपोर्ट के लिए.
Correct.
बाकी स्टेट्स में नहीं है. तो विच मीन्स ओनली द गुजरात चिल्ड्रन नीड टू बी सेफ इन अ स्कूल बस.
Not.
So we can't leave these things to concurrentness.
Correct.
थोड़े बेसिक्स जो सेफ्टी के लिए हैं, जो मैंडेटरी होने चाहिए, जैसे टीचर क्वालिफिकेशंस, दे शुड बी मैंडेटरी पैन इंडिया.
It
आपके
is.
पास B.Ed है. What do you have for early years? You have nothing.
Nothing.
So these are the things that should not be made concurrent, and it should be some non-negotiables कि ये तो common रहेंगे सारे states में, because they are applicable to safety, etc.
Correct.
Because ultimately the child is a citizen of India, no, not a citizen of a state.
Correct.
So that is what I think is required when we talk about policy.
So you were talking about teachers' qualification. So I've seen teachers who are 12th pass.
Yeah.
They are being a part of early childhood education teachers.
वो तो आंगनवाड़ीज में भी है. That is the required mandatory qualification now for early years. So 12th pass and then you have to do your ECC-Ed.
Okay.
But वो ECC-Ed जो आप करोगे वो 3 महीने का होना चाहिए, 6 महीने का होना चाहिए, 1 साल का होना चाहिए कि 2 साल का होना चाहिए. यहाँ पे there is no consensus.
Yeah.
So one state will accept 3-month qualification. बच्चे को बॉर्न होने में 9 महीने लगते हैं. आप एक टीचर बना लोगे 3 महीने में. तो at least think about that and at least have a minimum 1 year qualification in ECC-Ed.
Correct.
So a lot needs to be still done, but I'm very happy that the NEP 2020 has now included early years, because of which it is getting the importance that was due to it.
True. So talking about entrepreneurship, like I've seen lot of women have started preschool because उनके पास और कुछ करने के लिए नहीं था. So do you really want to say something to them or people who want to pursue this as a business or as their career?
So I would have 3 things to tell them. Number 1, women who are entering and becoming entrepreneurs with preschools or daycares, why is your husband involved? So I've noticed most of them, husband handles the financial aspect and she handles the school aspect. She's completely unaware of the financial aspect.
True.
And then when we tell her, why are you not paying good salaries? She says, my husband says we have to spend on marketing. So which means as a businesswoman, you've not understood all your aspects.
True.
That by investing more in marketing, you may get more admissions,
Yeah.
but because you didn't have good teachers, you will also lose more admissions every year, because of which you will have to do more marketing. तो आपने
Correct.
देखा ये कहाँ पे imbalance हो रहा है. But had you invested in a good teacher, you would have retained those admissions and you wouldn't have to do so much of marketing.
Correct.
So had she been involved in understanding these different aspects. So my first thing to all women is, if you want to become an entrepreneur, especially in early years, get involved in all aspects. because each one is connected to the other. You can't say I am going to be involved only
Yeah.
in the curriculum. ऐसे नहीं होता है.
Correct.
Number 2, please don't come into this field if you're coming here only for money. Open a restaurant,
Yeah.
because there you won't harm too many lives. Here you will harm too many lives because you're coming here only to make money.
Correct.
That means you will cut corners for everything that is important for a child. And number 3, if you want to come into this field as a businesswoman, please also ensure that you are doing your qualification.
Yeah.
I sincerely believe कि पहले सरस्वती आती है, फिर लक्ष्मी आती है.
Correct.
So you chase Saraswati, Lakshmi will follow you. But most of them are chasing Lakshmi
Yeah.
and Saraswati gives up then. So it is very, very important that if you are really wanting to be a businesswoman in this field, then do this.
But then I've seen standalone preschools, they are struggling to get even break even.
That is because they are not doing their right job.
Yeah.
आपने सिलेक्शन से लेके आपने कहाँ खोला है अपना स्कूल. You know, you usually
Yeah.
select your location based on the rent.
Agreed.
ओके और उसी रोड पे 10 स्कूल्स है और ओके या उस जगह से 3 किलोमीटर दूर आपका हाउसिंग सोसाइटी है. सो यू विल हैव टू इन्वेस्ट इन अ बस टू गो एंड गेट द चिल्ड्रन. आई हैव अ फ्रेंचाइज इन अंधेरी ईस्ट, मिस्टर एंड मिसिस पांडे. उनकी गली में 10 प्री स्कूल्स है ऑफ एवरी ब्रांड.
Oh.
They are still doing well.
Wow.
Why? Because both of them are at the gate every morning greeting every child and parent by their name.
Lovely.
Now that is called understanding your business. So I refuse to accept कि आपके पास अच्छा ROI नहीं मिल रहा है. That means you've not thought about every aspect of the business.
True.
You only focused either on your rent or
Yeah.
you only focused on the location. You did not think of all the. That's why I said this is not a business in which आप एक एक चीज़ को separately देख पाओ. Everything
True.
is interconnected.
And this is very emotional business, I feel.
Absolutely. And you're taking care of children ultimately.
Yeah.
You are somewhere contributing to the future of this country.
Correct.
And you never know who will be in your class today. And after
Agreed.
many years, what that person will grow up to become.
Okay, I remember, like, you know, my preschool student, he invited me to Mithibai College. They had their event, and I've seen him grown up and
Yeah.
participating in that. I'm still
Absolutely.
remembering that she's Nirali ma'am, and I really want her to be a part of this event.
Absolutely.
So you feel so proud and you
Yeah,
feel so
yeah.
privileged to, like, you know, to even know that your children are still remembering you.
Yes.
So emotionally, you need to be very much connected to children.
Absolutely.
So talking about emotional quotient of a children, right now I've seen people, parents are not able to understand them. Like, you know, sometimes they become very aggressive. They have a lot of anxiety issues, but parents are not able to understand that. So would you like to say something on that?
So it is, you need to understand development, child development. That if you are expecting a 2-year-old to share and wait for their turn, okay, and a lot of parents scold their children कि sharing क्यों नहीं किया, अपना turn नहीं है. So children are not at the age to understand sharing and taking a turn. So when you have expectations which don't match the age and the development of the child, you will have issues with your child, especially socially and emotionally.
Yeah.
So you must have developmental stages understanding. And number 2, you should be able to take care of your own emotional development. I've noticed that many a times when a child is throwing a tantrum, the mother is also throwing an equally big
Yeah.
tantrum.
Yeah.
It's very important that when somebody is drowning, you can't teach them swimming at that time. It's very important to understand. The child is drowning in the tantrum, and at that time you're trying to teach him good manners, ye, wo, fala, dika. So it's not going to work. So I feel parents require mentors.
Yeah.
I would never blame a parent for it because you are given a child without any training. अभी गाड़ी चलाने के लिए भी लाइसेंस चाहिए होता है. Parenting should have a license. First do your education, do your qualification and then have a child.
I agree.
I feel that law should be brought in.
Yeah. No, that is very important. Because end of the day,
Do you
I
have a
feel-
license to be a parent?
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. Otherwise we are ruining lives of children.
True. I agree because I have seen, like, you know, after having baby, there are a lot of divorces happening
Yeah.
because they are not able to
They
handle
didn't
the child.
expect कि
Yeah.
क्या होगा life का.
Correct. So I really
तो भी
feel
अभी भी हम लोग सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन लोग को पूछेंगे बच्चा किया कि नहीं, बच्चा किया कि नहीं. क्यों पड़ी है भैया
that.
तुमको?
Seriously.
शांति से रहने दो ना. किसी को नहीं चाहिए बच्चा तो नहीं करेंगे. क्यों करना है तुमको? बट वी आर स्टिल इवन सो कॉल्ड मॉडर्न पीपल. आप देखना, लड़की को मिलेंगे तो पूछेंगे शादी की? अच्छा, यू स्टिल नॉट मैरिड? एंड
शादी के बाद
देन शादी के
बोलेगा
बोले
बच्चा किया.
what's the use of your being modern? What is the use of
I
all
agree.
this fashion that you are doing if your ideas are going to be still the same?
No, it's a vicious circle.
Very bad.
शादी
circle.
करो, settle हो जाओ, then have a baby. That's your settlement.
So that means we've not progressed anything, in our mindsets.
Correct. So thank you so much. We had a wonderful
Thank you so much.
conversation. We have spoken a lot about NEP, early childhood education, parenting, childhood. Do you want to share something which is very important for audience to understand?
I think what you did throughout this podcast is you touched on a lot of topics which are very close to people's hearts. And I think you have a very deep understanding of what parents, what educators want to listen to. So I think we have covered most of it. I would only like to say what I say to my students, my teachers, my team: Gio or Jeene do. That's
Exactly.
it. Stop interfering in people's lives and do your best for every child. I think if each one of us, in whatever field we are in, today only I posted on LinkedIn that design as an element is not there in where children are there. हमारे cities देखो are not child friendly.
Yeah.
हमारे roads देखो are not child friendly. हमारा transport देखो not child friendly. So we need to think of a child for anything that we design. Very importantly.
True.
And we also need to not start pushing children into everything. और अगर push कर रहे हो, जैसे अभी films and TV and podcasts में children आ रहे हैं, then we should have laws for that so that their safety is always
Yeah,
taken care
very,
of.
very important.
You can't say to a नुक्कड़ की चाय वाला कि तुम्हारा बच्चा काम नहीं करेगा, child rights, child labor है, but आपके यहाँ पे film और TV में छोटे बच्चे काम कर रहे हैं.
Yeah.
तो we have to be fair. Let's be fair. Let's keep our children safe and let's always think of children.
True.
That's it.
I've been to Bangalore. I've seen their entire walls have been printed with the story of Bangalore.
Absolutely.
Okay, and it looks so beautiful.
Yes.
Entire
Bangalore is also the first airport where there is an inclusion sensory room.
Wow.
Because another thing which is ignored in our country is special needs.
Yeah.
So
it is.
inclusion, especially of children with special needs, is something which is very ignored. Bangalore airport was the first one to set up a sensory room for them.
Wow.
So we need those kind of things.
Correct. So thank you so much. We are heading towards our rapid fire round. So whatever question we will have, it
Sure.
will be answered in one word. Are you ready for it, ma'am?
Absolutely.
Okay, one parenting advice that always works.
Be patient.
That is the most difficult thing I feel in parenting. One myth about education you want to break today.
Okay. In one word, if you want, that it's all about books.
So I'm going to say entire
Entire education system is not about books.
correct.
It's all about learning.
I agree.
So, but we are very book focused.
Yeah, we are
Textbooks
too
कितने
bookish.
हुई, ये कितने हुए, worksheets कितने दिए, कितना homework दिया है. Look at that. It's not about books.
True, but this happens right from early years, where children are actually getting pressurized.
Absolutely.
If you could change one thing about Indian education overnight, what would it be?
Teacher qualifications.
I agree. Who sacrifices more in education, parents, teachers, or children?
Children.
I was just imagining that you are going to say children only. One word to describe Indian education system today.
Growing. Getting better.
Better. Yeah. I want to know, talking about infrastructure in education system. Do you feel that there should be, it should be more specific, or it should have kind of lot of improvisation?
So when it comes to infrastructure, yeah, do define कि infrastructure क्या होना चाहिए, but don't limit it to infrastructure. Sometimes you have very good schools who are doing very good work, but they may not have the right infrastructure.
Correct.
So I think if the quality is right, if the safety is being taken care of for the children, then infrastructure should not be one of your main points.
But then, having said that, parents' expectations regarding infrastructure is so high, ma'am, that they feel that मेरा घर तो 2 BHK का है, यहाँ से निकल के मुझे नहीं चाहिए मेरा बच्चा वापस वो क्लमजी जगह पे रहे. This is what their mentality
So
is.
imagine having a fancy school where the teachers hit the children, where the teachers don't know how to teach your child, but हाँ AC है, whiteboard है, और सब बच्चों के पास लैपटॉप है, अब चूज करो आप. So
True.
I think it's high time parents understood what is best for their children.
Correct.
A caring environment or a fancy environment.
True.
I would be very happy if it has both.
Yeah.
Fancy और caring अगर साथ साथ में है तो nothing like it. And if you can afford it, go for it.
True. If you weren't an educator, what would you be?
Storyteller.
You're still a storyteller, ma'am.
But I'm not a full-time storyteller.
Okay, so this whole podcast is all about Ek Soch. I really want you to share a bit, or you can advise something to us related to Ek Soch.
एक सोच हमारी जो होनी चाहिए वो होती है कि इस दुनिया को हम बेहतर कैसे कर सकते हैं, और वो तभी होगा जब हम बच्चों के बारे में सोचेंगे, बिकॉज बच्चे ही हमारा फ्यूचर है, बच्चे ही हमारा प्रेजेंट है.
Correct.
तो हमारी सबकी एक सोच होनी चाहिए अबाउट व्हाट इज़ राइट एंड व्हाट इज़ रॉन्ग फॉर चिल्ड्रन. जब वो एक सोच मिल पाएगी तब not only will our country flourish, but the world will become a better place.
True. Right.
Because we think that that's not our child, we don't have to worry about it, but that child may tomorrow grow up to become a terrorist, or may grow up to become a surgeon.
Correct.
And you may find yourself in a situation with both of them. Tab it will be too late ke had I
Yeah.
done something for this child, he wouldn't have become a terrorist and he would have become a surgeon. So I think the time is now. ये सोच अब से शुरू होनी चाहिए कि when you see a child in trouble in any way, we should be there to stand up for the child.
I truly agree to this. There is one more reason, like, adult. When a child becomes adult, his trauma or his
Absolutely.
tantrums is all relevant to childhood.
Absolutely, absolutely. Your temperament
Yeah.
is shaped in childhood. जो हम कहते हैं ना कि गुस्से वाला है,
Correct.
वो गुस्से वाला बना कैसे, किसने
Agreed.
बनाया उसको, वो
Agreed.
बचपन में बना.
So thank you so much. We had a wonderful conversation,
Same here.
ma'am.
Thank
And
you.
once again, thank you for being there and throwing all the insights on all the important topics, which are actually very important for early childhood educators, as well as for parents, and as well as
Absolutely.
for entrepreneurs. So thank you so much once again.
Thank you
ma'am.
so much for making me part of this journey. Thank you.
थैंक यू. एजुकेशन को एक एक्सपीरियंस रहने दो, टीचर्स को रिस्पेक्ट दो और पेरेंट्स के लिए अवेयरनेस क्रिएट करो.